friends! For a lot of you, it is your first day doing your remote art classes with me. So in case you don't know me, my name is Miss Bruss and I am very excited to be your art teacher and to do some fun art projects with you over our school year. We have a brand new project today that we're going to be doing together, and we are going to be making some monsters. I love this project. If you've been my student before, you might have already done one like this, but that's okay because you can make a different monster this time, and with it being remote learning, it's going to be a little bit different. If you've done this project with me before in school, you'll know that we normally do this with paint. I know that not everybody has paint at home, so we're going to do this a little bit different and use our regular coloring supplies. So a few weeks ago, I put out a video for you guys on how to make some rocket ships that had lines in them, and we also did some videos on different kinds of shapes. Different types of lines and shapes are super important for you to be able to be an artist who can draw lots of different things. So in our class, we practice a lot with making lines and shapes. On this one, we're going to start by doing all sorts of different lines and shapes, and then we're going to add lots of fun colors too. I have some other examples for you that I can show you. I have this one here, and this one here. So they all get to be a little bit different. You can make different eyes, teeth, horns, and different colors too. For this project, you need paper, markers, or other coloring supplies. And if you have scissors, glue, and an extra sheet of paper, then you can do a little bit extra with it. If you do not have scissors or glue, that's fine. You can still do the whole beginning part of the project, and it's pretty much the same thing. So let's get started. The first thing we are going to do is we're going to make a curved line that goes from the left side over to the right side. A curved line kind of looks like the top of the head, and the line that we make is kind of like a frowny mouth. So it goes up, over, and back down. Perfect. Before I start drawing my different kinds of lines, I'm going to draw however many eyes and teeth I want. This one has 3 eyes and 4 teeth. I think for eyes on this one, I'm going to make 2 big circles. And inside, I'm going to make 2 circles. I think on this one, I'm going to do 3 little lines to make eyelashes. And then for the mouth, I'm going to draw a straight black line. And those teeth are like triangles. Or you could do rectangles to make it teeth like a person. I think just to show you the different choices, on this one I'll do rectangle teeth. When I draw a rectangle, it's all straight lines. I made one little broken tooth for this one. Okay. So I have my eyes and my teeth ready, and now I know what parts of it to not draw my line straight through. Now I'm gonna think about different kinds of lines, and you can do all sorts. I saw a lot of you sent me pictures of your line rocket ship, so I bet you can come up with a lot of great ideas on your own. I'm gonna do some zigzags. I go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and the edges are pointy. I'm going to draw a wavy line behind the teeth. So see how I kind of stop when it touches the tooth and go behind. I'm going to draw a straight line by the eyes. And maybe a dotted line down here. And maybe a real crazy wiggly one up here. And another wavy line on the top. So I filled my monster up with different kinds of lines, and now I'm going to take my coloring supplies. I have crayons today, and I'm going to color in each section a different color. You could do a whole rainbow, or you could just do whatever colors you like best. I'm being very careful to make sure I do not color over my eyes or teeth. I want to leave those white. All right, so I am all done coloring in my monster. Now, if you did have a scissors and a glue, the next step is going to be cutting out just this top curved line. And if you did have an extra color paper, you're gonna put glue on the back of your monster. Now, a lot of times when I'm using a glue stick, instead of putting glue all over the whole thing, it's kind of wasteful, I put glue at the very bottom of whatever I'm sticking, and then some glue at the very top. And if you want to do some on the sides, it never hurts. You don't really need to put much glue in the middle because all the sides are going to stick, so I'm just going to leave the middle kind of like that. I'm going to stick it right at the bottom of my paper. Press, make sure it's all stuck down. And he's all finished. Now, if you have some scrap paper, or you could even use the scraps from what you just cut out, you could cut some extra stuff for like horns or ears. I think on this one, I'm gonna cut out a little bow shape. Put just a little glue in the middle of it, since this is small, and I can stick it down. And this monster is kind of cute, actually. This one's a little more scary, this one's a little more cute. So see how choosing different colors, different lines, different shapes can really change your monster to have all sorts of different personalities, kind of. Like this one looks a lot more friendly than this one, I think. But I hope you guys had fun making your monster, and I would love to see how you chose to make yours. So please show it to me either in the Google Meet, or you can have your parent email me a picture. Well guys, I hope you had fun making your monsters with me today. I think it's really cool to see all the different types of ways that you might make your monster. So if you're making one with me during class, please let me see it, because I love seeing what you guys have to make. You know, they all can be so different. But I hope you guys had fun with this one, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye!